Hello, welcome to our channel, living in Tennessee Bottoms. I'm Miss Libby, and today we're going to be making a macaroni salad. It's a deli kind. It's a lot of the delis in the grocery stores that sells macaroni salad and different kinds of potato salad and stuff. But today, this right here is just a macaroni salad. Well, you just boil your noodles and until they get done in about 12 minutes, and then you just run it under cold water until it gets cool. And your ingredients is you grate your onion. It calls for half a cup of onion, and then it calls for a third a cup of vinegar and a third a cup of water and my oil. I forgot to get my oil out. I'm sorry. It calls for a third a cup of oil. And a third a cup of sugar. So it takes a pound of macaroni, half a cup of grated onion. You would have to get something like this or something to grate it. You just want it to be just really, really fine. A third cup of water, third cup of oil, third cup of sugar, and what else on it? It calls for pepper. And this white pepper, it's a little bit stronger than your black pepper, so you have to see how I can get this in there. There you go. It calls for 1 1/2 teaspoon of this pepper, but I think I'm gonna back off on it. I think I'm just gonna put a half of a teaspoon, because they say it's white pepper is a little bit stronger taste than black pepper. And then you're gonna use 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. This right here, 4th of July is coming up. This would be a good dish to take to a 4th of July gathering, and it stays in your refrigerator for several days. So you mix all this up, and this right here is a brine that you're doing. So we mix all that up, and then we're gonna put our noodles that you have boiled for probably about 12 minutes until it gets done, and you're gonna put it in this brine. Me getting these noodles out, it reminds me of this lady I used to clean for, and she wasn't able to cook, and she would get in the kitchen and she helped me cook her supper, and if there was one pea or one noodle or something left in that pan, she said, "Get all of it, Libby." So I often think about her. She's gone on to be with the Lord, but she was a sweet woman. So you're gonna mix all this up, and then you want to set it in the refrigerator for about 24 to 48 hours, and it's gonna soak up this brine that we've got, and then the next day you're gonna take it out, and then you're gonna drain it. But when you drain it, you save your brine, because you might need it, because you know how noodles are. Noodles will just soak stuff up. So tomorrow I'm going to get this out, and I'm going to drain it in a container and keep it. And then I'm going to chop up. You chop up anything you want in it. If you like red peppers, red pepper, it calls for red pepper and green pepper and celery. Well, if you don't like one of them, don't worry, just don't put it in there. And then it calls for 3/4 cup of mayonnaise. So I've got all this right here stirred up really good. And I'm gonna go back over my ingredients. A pound of macaroni cooked and then rinsed off in cool water. And then it's gonna take a half a cup of grated onion. If you can get Vide onion, it should be nice, but some kind of sweet onion. 1/3 cup of water, 1/3 cup of oil, 1/3 cup of sugar, and then a half a teaspoon of that white pepper, and then 1.5 teaspoon of salt. So you just make up your brine, and you're gonna put this in your macaroni. And then, let's set this over here. Then I'm gonna pour it in this dish right here, and I'm just going to put it in the refrigerator and just let it set overnight. And tomorrow I'll get it out, and I'll bring you back in and show you the rest of the ingredients. These casserole dishes like this, they stack up so easy in the refrigerator. I store a lot of my leftovers and stuff. I don't know about you, but I run out of room in my refrigerator a lot. So these casserole dishes, they just stack up so good in the refrigerator when you need to store some of your leftovers. Well, I'm gonna check back in tomorrow, so y'all stay with me, and tomorrow we'll get it out and we'll finish this recipe. Okay, it's been 24 hours, and I got macaroni out of the refrigerator, and it's been in this brine for 24 hours overnight, and it has soaked up all the brine. So I was going to go back over what the ingredients you put in here. You boil your macaroni, and then you rinse it in cold water, and then you make this brine solution up. 1/3 cup of white vinegar, 1/3 cup of water, oil, 1/3 cup of sugar, and then you put salt and pepper. So I did all that and put it in my macaroni. I'm gonna put it in this dish right here. Like I said, this right here will be a good dish to take to a 4th of July gathering. It'd be a good dish to put in the refrigerator, and this summer when you eat cold cuts, have some macaroni salad with it, because it'll last, I imagine, a good week, because we don't have any meat in it, and I'm pretty sure it'll last until you be done with it. So so it calls for celery. Here, I've already got my celery chopped up. And it calls for yellow peppers, and I didn't want to put all of it in there, so I'm putting about a half of yellow, and this right here was a small green pepper, but I just put about 3/4 of the green pepper in, and then I did the half of the red pepper. So I think I forgot to mention that you grate an onion and you put that in your macaroni salad. stir that up. And it calls for a cup of mayonnaise. But you put as much mayonnaise you want in it. If you put, after you put a cup of mayonnaise in it, you feel like it needs more, you can add more. But you just stir all this up. And after this sits in the refrigerator, another couple hours, all these flavors will blend in together. But with that brine on your macaroni, after it's soaked 24, 48 hours, it's really a real flavorful macaroni dish. So this right here is, I was gonna show you what I do with my pepper seed. I've been trying to collect as many seeds as I can, and I got my yellow and green and red peppers, and because seed has gotten so expensive in the stores, and really it costs a lot of money to put a garden in. It's not cheap planting your garden. So this year for sure, I have done it in the past, but this year I've noticed the cost of seed and your tomato plants and all of that has really gone up a lot. So I'm going to try to start saving as many seeds as I can, so we'll have it for next year. I'll let these peppers dry out, and then I'll store them. I'll probably put them in the freezer. My mama always did. She put her seeds in the freezer till the next year. Well, I hope you try this dish. I'll just write in the comments if you did and if you liked it, and you might do your own twist on this. I mean, you might add some tomatoes in here, slice up some tomatoes. You might slice up some cucumbers. I don't know. I haven't tried all of those different kinds of ways, but you may want to. But anything you got fresh in the garden, you can probably throw it in this macaroni salad, and it'll probably be really good. So if you will, just like and subscribe our channel, and we really appreciate all the comments and everyone that is subscribing. It's really helping our channel grow, and we hope you've have a good day today, and I just pray that God bless y'all. Thanks. Bye-bye.